Okay. Yeah, it's arming. Alright. Haven't said a single word. That's because my mic's over here. And I gotta stop moving things on my bong. That isn't a bong. But I will continue to say so. So, opening Duel Overload in 2024. I can't fit it in here because the bong will prevent me from doing things. I bought this at hint hint tisk tisk whatever TCG player for $40, which I assume this was a $20 product. So basically the whole basic capitalism thing where you know, it's old, but we don't know if it has demand, sell it for double the price. I bought two anyway, just because I was curious, and also I wanted to have some nice link monsters and stuff like that haven't seen reprint, though as soon as I open my mouth, they'll probably reprint it later, who knows. But either way, I just wanted to see what was in here. I mean, I do know what's in here, theoretically speaking. I did look up the card list. I just wanted to see what was in here. How do you open said thing? Oh yeah, by the way, I have to point this out because I read this earlier. So many link monsters. It's overloading the system! And it shows that broken-ass link that doesn't exist. Did I say... Was it Auroradon? I don't remember the name. But I heard that it's broken. So apparently you open the box and it comes in paper style. And it's face down. Holy shit, this is a giant card. They weren't kidding. Hey, it's Dark Magician Grill, everyone's favorite. Gains 300 attack for every... Imagine playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With very holdable cards. I'm going to... this card. Bring it out of my locals. I summoned Dark Magician. Don't ask why, it's just there. I win. I clearly win. Okay. The weird thing I noticed is that for some reason it's not displaying correctly. Isn't it supposed to be like on top of this? I don't know why, but both of them were like this. They still have 6 cards, 6 boosters, because it's supposed to be 6 per pack. It just weirded me out to know that like this wasn't like right here. It was supposed to be like that. But for some reason both of them are like this. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's start with 5-headed Pink Dragon. Do I want 5-headed Dragon? I kind of do. He seems pretty cool. But of course, being unaffected by other card effects does not mean you're going to be fine regardless. Dark Athelian Dragon? Never heard of it. Don't remember what these are. Hollow Giants. I've seen many people open many boxes of these. This is like one of the most common cards you can always find at every single moment. Infinite Impermanence. Impermanence? That's not bad. Sure, we had Rarity Collection, but always having more of these is always a good thing. So I'm okay with that. There's another one behind me here. Oh, it's the White Boy. Literally. His name is Whitemere. So he is a skeleton. Maybe? Was that a... You know, no, the joke is ruined. It was a terrible joke. Let's go with... Get it? Because he's Whitemere. Was that the joke? Should that card be cancelled? I don't know. Alright, enough of the stupid jokes. Moving on. Cubic Causality. I don't even know if cubics have any merit. Firebrand Hymnus is also one of those weird generic cards you see a lot. Oh, something kind of neat. It's Lib, the World Key Blade Master. She's pretty nice. And I heard that Almirage is everywhere. And there's another Almirage. So that's there. And I heard that he's usually paired with Zombie World, which is... It is true. It's usually paired with Zombie World. This pack set it's hard to say whether or not it's worth investing in, which is why I was like, wasn't sure, but I'm like, the hell with it. MST has 3,000 reprints. Okay. And Ultra number 27, Dreadnought and Dreadnought. I actually like that because as much as I don't mind a rarity bump upgrade from the common in the Battles of Legend Chapter 1. Right after Union Carrier, that's pretty good. I'm glad that this box set is looking out pretty nice. The other card that's similar to Firebrand Hymnus, which is Angracium Umbrella. Oh, and Double Evolution Pill is nice to see as an extra print. I don't remember this. I think this did get another print in Wisu, but it's nice to see in the new ultra rare printing. Wisu as in World. I was going to say World Survivors, Wild Survivors. I call it Wisu because, you know, it's a small little acronym. Oh, I was hoping to pull one of these. Okay, good. Blackwing Zephyros the Elite. Nice to have them in a new ultra printing. I'd probably use it in Lightsworn or, you know, graveyard oriented decks. Abyss Actor, Hyper Director. Heard that he's somewhat okay. Oh, that's amazing. I got another World Keyblade Master. So that's not bad either. To have another one of those. Oh, got another one. And it's good to have this card, considering that we have new Melodious support. So, Bloom, Harmonist, the Melodious Composer. Melodious? Melodious? And, of course, these Secret Six Emeralds, I think, are... I think they already got some other common prints, but again, in terms of foiling, I don't remember if they did. I know they got printed in common already. And the originals were like secrets. So it's nice to have the middleman in between. Alright, next one is Hyperfibrex. We got Cybernetic Overflow. That's kind of neat. I heard that Marble Machine is everywhere, so got a Speedward Marble Machine. He's everywhere. Hello. We've seen you. Oh, a new one. Artifact... Was it Dagda? Yeah. So nice to have that. I never had one of these before. Scrap Orthros. Very nice too. Don't know if he had another printing recently. I think it was probably in Mega Gold. El Dorado. Not sure if the first one or the second one. I feel like he has. Unless I'm getting him confused with someone else. Malefic Divide. By the way, I don't think Malefic's ever got another reprint in general. So far this box is actually pretty nice. It had Union Carrier. It had 2 Keyblade Masters. That's pretty good. Zeki. What does Zeki have? We got the Mirage Lights. Focus. Herald of Mirage Lights. And then we got another Abyss Actor. Oh no. Cards that are coming back to haunt me. Ooh. Chocolate Mode. Chocolat à la mode. Sorry, I had to say it that way. Yeah, nice to have another Princess. I already got 3 copies of this, but it's nice to have another. I mean, technically I got those from singles, but nice to have a nice fresh print. A Malefic Tune. And I heard that this one is somewhat common as well, which is the Protector Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman. There's that. So not bad for this box. I hope the second box doesn't suck ass. Question mark. Oh, Marble Machine, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Marble Machine. I need to... Gotta thrust this scissors in here. So I don't have to go to town on this box. Alright, opening the second one. Okay, card art. Giant card. Which giant card me want? I already got Dark Magician, so it could be anything. I don't care. Fate has already given me a Dark Magician, so I don't really mind what happens after this. Oh, it didn't come out with this. Oh god. Oh, that's right, because the flaps were in the way. Okay. What are we gianting this time? Oh, Cyber Dragon Infinity. Oh, that's not bad. I'm okay with that. It's the new version of it. The giant... Roar. He goes roar. That's all I know. He's a dragon, right? He's not a machine. Just let me believe that he's not a machine. Let's go with Sky Striker. Go on. Let's see what we're gonna here. Sky Striker. Got Here Comes the Reprints again. Cybernetic Overflow. Oh, I actually wanted a copy of this in this near mint fashion. Okay. The Last Warrior from Another Planet is very funny. No one can summon monsters. I mean, you can still set, but you can't summon monsters. Oh, some nice plant tech. Rosebell of Revelation. That's always nice. Something new is always appreciated. Speaking of which, Synchro Transcend. Synchro support. Ooh, I've never had a foil copy of PSI Framelord Omega, so that's actually pretty sweet. I only have them in like the rare Mega Gold, so I'm like, I really appreciate that I managed to pull one of those. So I'll be definitely double sleeving that later. Five-Headed Dragon, we got Marble Madness. Another Zephyros right after Marble Madness, sorry. I didn't show it on screen after because I saw it as soon as ooh, this is also another card I was kind of like, I mean, I actually personally prefer secret, like if this was in this art but was in secret rare, I would have been fine with it. But I don't mind it anyway. The alt art of Chaos Dragon Levineer. Levianeer? I always want to say Levineer, but it's Levianeer because it's like a Leviathan, Levianeer. I don't know. As a seer of Chaos Dragon meme. But I prefer the original secret rare art, but I'm still very happy about this regardless. Another Malefic Divide. Always nice. Don't remember if they ever got reprinted. And speaking of cards that are questionable in the future that end up becoming relevant, a Cerevis, the Ancient and Ascended for a Voiceless Voice. Very nice. I can now have an Ultra Hand Trap generic, or I could actually just use in Voiceless Voice if I ever care to. Ooh, this is tempting. Of course, no one really uses him too often these days, but, you know, the Hand Trap Link Synchro is always nice. The Link Synchro. Malefic Territory, another copy of that is pretty good. Was it another copy? I'm looking. No, I was confusing that with Synchro Transcend. This one's new, actually, so I'm actually happy about that. Speaking of new, the Vehicle Roid, Stealth Union, Super Vehicle Roid. Okay, I got you. Yes, this is also another card. Okay, I'm glad that these are all different. We got Crossroads Dragon. Very neat. And speaking of what I just said earlier about Fiendsmith being a thing, not to say that I'm sure it really combos well with Magical Musketeer, but Magical Musketeer, Starfire. And Augusto Emerald, having a new print of that is nice, though I like the secret, but I don't have them anymore, but it's nice to have an Ultra. Alright, let's see. What Giraffe? I already got 3 singles of him and somewhere else, but still nice to have. I'm running out of places to put these. There's Cybernetic Overflow, and I mean, he's not here, he doesn't exist, but another Union carrier, so this was well worth the payment, if you ask me. I haven't found too many of the same thing, so I'm happy about that. Malefact Paradox here, that's nice. And Ojama Emperor, also something new that I have not seen. So I've been getting fairly lucky with this. I haven't had too much disappointment because I've seen some people open several boxes, even a case, where they get a bunch of nothing, even though it was for the time around 2020, I think, when this product was released. But boy, was it like so saddening. Phantasm Emperor Trilogig? That's new. Oh god, okay, new Reptilian Echidna. Or Enchilada. Reptilian Enchiladas. We're just gonna say it's Reptilian. Cynet Mining, I heard was a meme. But that was back then. I'm pretty sure Cynet Mining's been reprinted a lot, but still having an Ultra print, I'm not sure if it ever had one. Speaking of new cards, Smorgasburg of Sovereignty, which is also broken, and another Melodist Diva is never bad either. So that's pretty amazing. I got a little bit of everything in just 2 boxes. I've been blessed because I was like worried, like, oh god, will I get just the same sad nothing? I'm very worried. Another enchilada, a snake enchilada. We got Endless Judgment. Yeah, I was like thinking that we get a lot of things like this, but this one isn't that bad either. Interesting check. It's just that we don't. Five-headed Link Dragon. That's exactly what I came here for. Holy shit. Right after Daikustu Emerald and finishing off with a funny little tech card, Card of Fate, which I actually find kind of interestingly fun for a tech card. It's like you don't also add a card to your hand, but also your opponent. You both got add like 5 random cards from each other's deck to your hand. It's kind of funny. It questions whether or not they want to use Duel and Lockbird, but there we have it. I pretty much got a little bit of everything. There wasn't the Bujin card. I kind of wanted a copy of him, but I guess I'll just get him later. But I just got a little bit of everything, more or less. Majority of everything, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, thank you for seeing, watching, YouTubing, question mark, I don't know what to say word. Cannot say words, but if I come back, it's going to be for Legacy of Destruction, because sorry, my baby. I'm a Lightsworn player, hard-headed Lightsworn player, so I will be probably opening 2 boxes, if not 3 of those, next time around. Alright. Peace.